Story time with Fergie and friends.
Hello girls and boys, mums and dad, granny, grandpa, aunts and uncles. Yay! Reading goggles on? Yes, we're going to, because why does mum wear a hijab? Well, it's illustrated by Samira Abou-Eid and it's written by Amal Abou-Eid. And how wonderful, well done you. I think it's very exciting. It was a cold winter's day in Melbourne. We're in Australia. Mariam sat by the window watching the rain fall. She wanted to play outside, but everything was wet. I hate being stuck inside. I don't think this rain will ever stop, she moaned. Quit whinging, Mariam. Go and find something to do, said her big sister Amina, as she pulled out her sketch pad. Amina was happy to be indoors. She was very artistic and loved sitting at her desk, sketching and drawing all kinds of things. She drew pictures of unicorns, fairies and witches, but her favourite thing to draw, was her family. Well, how very clever she is, because I can't draw. Whenever she drew her family, she would draw her dad looking smart and handsome with his black beard and glasses. She would draw her little sister, Mariam, wearing colourful dresses with ribbons in her hair. But before she would draw her mum, she would stop and think about her hijab. Should she draw her with or without it? Should her clothes be the ones she wore at home or the ones she wore when she was out and about? No matter how much she thought about it, she would always draw her mum wearing her hijab. She knew the hijab was important to her. She just didn't understand why. Well, that morning as the rain fell heavily outside, Amina sat at her desk and drew a picture of her parents. She drew her dad's beard and glasses as usual, but for the first time, she drew her mum without her hijab. When she finished her drawing, she showed it to her mum. What a lovely picture of your dad and me, said her mum, but where is my hijab? You don't wear it when you're at home, said Amina, looking at mum. Why do you wear a hijab? Her mum smiled and said, there are lots of reasons why I choose to wear my hijab. It's part of my identity as a Muslim woman. The hijab is an expression of my faith and my obedience to God. So you wear it as a symbol of your faith, asked Amina. Yes, that's right. People of other religions and beliefs express themselves in other ways. Our Jewish neighbour wears a kippah. Your Christian teacher wears a cross. Some people wear tunics or robes. My best friend's dad wears a turban, exclaimed Amina. That's called a dastar and is usually worn by Sikh men. People choose to worship and express their faith in ways that make them comfortable, explained her mum. That makes sense, Mum. So why doesn't Dad wear a hijab too? Asked Amina. Muslim men are encouraged to grow their beards like Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them, and must wear modest and loose clothing. Some Muslim men wear traditional hats like your granddad's kufi. Muslims around the world express themselves in many ways and style their hijabs and hats differently, said her mum. Oh, that's exciting. Do you like to wear the hijab? Asked Amina. Yes, my darling, it's my precious crown. It gives me honour and dignity and shows the world I'm a Muslim queen, replied her mum proudly. And on days like today, your hair will stay dry in the rain, giggled Amina. She thanked her mum and went back to her desk to draw another picture. Amina's chat with her mum helped her to understand the significance of the hijab, the beard and other religious symbols. They were simply representations of a person's faith and their connection to God. The next day, Amina woke up feeling inspired. She wanted to wear a hijab to school. Plain, colourful, floral and sparkly. Her mum had so many hijabs to choose from. Amina picked one that matched her school uniform and wore it on her head. Oh, well done. Surprise! Shouted Amina as she walked into the kitchen. Mashallah, darling. The hijab looks beautiful on you, said her mum cheerfully. Your friends might not recognise you, but I think you look lovely, said her dad. Thank you. Today I will wear a hijab to school because I'm a Muslim and the hijab is my crown, Amina announced. I want to wear a crown too, giggled Mariam and ran off to get herself a hijab. Amina sat beside her mum and gave her a piece of paper. I drew this for you, Mum. It was a picture of them together, both wearing a hijab, proudly. Amina's mum wears a hijab because she's a Muslim. When she wears her hijab, she feels like a queen. Do you have something special you like to wear? Look, it's a wonderful little book, this one. And it's a great little poem here too. And well done. Well done to you both.
With Fergie and friends. With Fergie and friends.